The Socratic technique, also known as the Socratic method, is a method of inquiry and discussion developed by the ancient Greek philosopher Socrates. It involves asking a series of questions to encourage critical thinking, challenge assumptions, and clarify ideas. The Socratic method is often used in educational settings as a way to stimulate thinking and promote deeper understanding of a topic. It involves asking questions that lead to further questions and ultimately to a more comprehensive understanding of the subject at hand. The Socratic method typically involves a dialogue between two or more individuals, with one person posing questions and the others answering. Through this process, the participants are encouraged to examine their own beliefs and assumptions, as well as the logic and evidence behind them. The Socratic method is often used in fields such as law, education, and philosophy, where critical thinking and analysis are highly valued. It has also been adapted and modified for use in other areas, such as business and therapy. Now let us listen to a dialogue between a man and a woman, where the man feels anxious about his work, and feels terrible when he thinks about the possible unknown new coming tasks, although he is very successful in his job, because of his laziness. I'm feeling really anxious about work lately. Even though I'm successful in my job, I can't help but worry about all the unknown tasks that might come up in the future.
I understand. Can you tell me more about what's been going on?
I've been feeling really overwhelmed with work lately. I have a lot of responsibilities, and I feel like I'm always under pressure to perform. And now, I'm worried that I won't be able to handle any new tasks that might come up.
That sounds really stressful. It seems like you're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Yes, I am. I feel like I'm always on edge, and I can't seem to relax.
Do you have any coping mechanisms in place to help you deal with your anxiety?
Well, I've tried taking breaks and practicing mindfulness, but they don't seem to be working.
Have you tried talking to someone about how you're feeling, like a therapist or a counselor?
No, I haven't. I don't want to seem weak or like I can't handle things on my own.
That's a common fear, but it's important to remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Sometimes, we all need a little support to get through tough times.
I know, but I just can't shake the feeling that I should be able to handle things on my own.
It's okay to need help sometimes. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. And reaching out for help doesn't mean you're weak, it just means you're human.
I guess that makes sense. But what if I'm not sure where to start?
That's a good question. Maybe we could try using the Socratic method to help you gain some clarity.
How would that work?
Well, the Socratic method is all about asking questions and challenging assumptions. We could start by exploring your anxiety and trying to understand it better. What specifically about these unknown tasks is causing you anxiety?
I think it's the fear of failure. I don't want to let my team down, and I don't want to lose my job.
It's understandable to feel that way. Do you think there's anything you can do to prepare yourself for these unknown tasks?
I don't know. Maybe I could do some research or ask my colleagues for advice.
That's a good idea. And what about your fear of failure? Is there anything you can do to address that?
I'm not sure. Maybe I could try to focus on the present moment instead of worrying about the future.
That's a great idea. And what about your self-care? Are there any activities that you enjoy doing outside of work that help you feel relaxed and rejuvenated?
Well, I used to play basketball, but I haven't had the time lately.
Maybe making time for things like that could help you feel more balanced and energized. It's important to take care of yourself so you can perform at your best at work.
You're right. I think I need to start prioritizing my own well-being. And maybe I'll look into seeing a therapist too.
That's a great step. Remember, the Socratic method is all about questioning assumptions and gaining clarity. By doing so, we can gain a better understanding of ourselves and the world around us, even in challenging situations like this.
We should strive to make the Socratic questioning technique a part of our lives in order to find answers to all of our questions, which are actually hidden within ourselves, and to develop solutions to our problems by examining them from different perspectives. Please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to like this video for more content like this. We hope to see you again soon. Goodbye for now.